Superman and Lois, season 4, episode 2, guys. I know I'm a little late with getting this. I've been, trying to fully digest all the events of episode 1, but we're here. We're ready. We're jumping into the second episode. If you guys watched the first episode of our reaction for the final season of Superman and Lois, thank you so much for everybody that commented, that dropped a like on that video. Again, if you guys have been, sticking with the channel for a while, Superman and Lois has been one of my favorite CW shows in a while. One of my favorite superhero shows in general, outside of like The Flash and Smallville and so many other shows. I would put Superman and Lois up there in terms of one of my favorite tellings of an iconic superhero. And so, I've been kind of sad to watch this season, or kind of watch this series come to an end, knowing that this is the final season, but I'm very excited to see how it all ends in its 10 episode run. So we're going to jump into episode 2 and then be on the lookout for a full review of each episode each week. I'll do a review on episode 1 and 2 together, since it's kind of like a double feature, and then we'll do an episode review after each episode following that. But and that'll just kind of be my in-depth thoughts and feelings about things that stood out to me, some of the key moments, and where I think the series is going to go to kind of wrap up. But before we get into the second episode of season 4, guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more just like this, be sure to drop a like on this video, as it's a great free way to help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, and comment down below, what have you thought about the 4th season so far? And if you want to see this episode in its full, uncut, undisturbed version without the CW ads and everything, head over to my Patreon, as it's has the full thing complete and ready for you guys. I'll put a link to that at the bottom of this video if you guys want to check out the Patreon. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm nervous, and without further ado, I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into the second episode of the final season of Superman and Lois.
Jordan, take your father to the fortress and get him to his mother. Go! Now!
Yeah, dude, that's tough.
Grandma! Grandma!
Jordan?
Grandma, please, you have to help.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. You have to save him.
She's like, what happened? Homie he got impaled. Damn, dude, his chest. Holy hell, dude, that's brutal.
He is without a heart.
His body can heal itself.
He cannot create new organs.
Then I'll fly him to the sun.
That won't help.
Then what will?
She's like, without a heart, my boy. I mean, that's kind of tough.
Have to do, or what Kryptonian technology you have to use. You have to save my dad.
I'll do all I can.
Dude, that's tough. The question is, how long are they gonna be able to stand without Superman? I would say at least half the season, right?
State of existence.
What does that mean?
It's how the Kryptonians rehabilitate their criminals. It's how Dad got to Earth in his pod.
Did your grandmother say anything else?
Just that she did everything she could for him.
Thank you.
Superman is dead. Can we please just enjoy the moment?
Dude, that's cold-blooded. And he's like, I'm the one who did it.
To a brave new world.
Our world.
Dude, this Lex is so cocky.
What are you hiding? At least just tell me what you were doing. I was trying to track that thing.
Damn.
You can't fight it. I know. Then why are you looking for it? Get Dad's heart back. Grandmom said that we might be able to bring Dad back if we can get his heart. Be able to?
Dude, they probably got that heart in a display case.
It's gonna work. This is how we save Dad. You want to save Dad or not?
Of course I do.
And trust me, I can do that.
How do you know that that thing even has Dad's heart? So we can tell Mom.
I meant about the heart. Thing probably gave it to Luke.
Okay, well, you can't just go after that guy. I mean, he's a total psycho.
And I have powers. Pretty sure powers beat psycho every time.
Brother,
There's a lot safer than chasing that thing anyway.
this kid is delusional.
The Gazette.
Today?
It's my job. I need to go.
But can't Chrissy handle it?
I can't just sit around here all day and do nothing. I can't. Don't only make me feel worse.
Are you gonna write about Dad?
It's gonna come out eventually.
Maybe just wait a little longer. I mean, there's still a chance.
I want your dad back too, okay? But this is something that even Superman likely cannot recover from.
Damn, dude. I mean, it's like people are gonna start asking questions. Like, what happened to Clark? Like, we haven't seen him in a while. And Superman's gone.
Hard. Okay, but we have to face the truth. And I'm here if you want to talk, okay?
Nah, the kids are about to do something real stupid.
Love you.
Did you see anything? Let her publish that article.
Jordan?
Look, just distract her or something.
Janet Olson from the Daily Planet wants to do an expose. Can we at least set you up with our social?
Damn.
Superman's heart. Where is it?
Not here.
Dude.
I want it back!
You're going to kill me? In front of all these people?
He said, I might. Don't test me, brother.
You're not ready for this. When you make an enemy, you have to commit. So next time you come after me, you'd better be ready to kill me.
Dude, this Lex Luthor's so badass.
Damn.
We're done here.
Dude, that was wild.
Mom, wait. What you doing?
What I have to do. Superman is dead. The world needs to know.
The death of Superman.
It's not.
Honey, we've talked about this.
No, you don't understand. There's something I need to tell you.
Luther.
Mom, wait.
Nah, don't do this.
Then let me go.
Don't do this. This isn't gonna go the way you think.
I know what you did.
You look rattled, Lois.
Mom,
The way she kicked open that door was hard, though.
Listen to the boy.
You're mad I took 17 years? I am going to take the rest.
It's the second time today someone from your family has threatened my life.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
Playing dress up. Like his dad. Superman.
Holy hell. He knew.
Of your lies. Should have known you were married to Superman. That's why you went after me. To protect your husband. Do you have powers too?
Dude, that's so tough.
Probably for the best. It's a dangerous business being a superhero.
You leave my boys out of this.
You didn't leave my daughter out of it.
Oh, man.
Father, that is why kids are on the table. And if you or your sons ever set foot on my property again, you won't walk out.
Oh, dude. This shit is so intense.
Mom, come on. Let's go.
Yo, he's so villain.
And we're sure the other two aren't secretly Lex Luthor?
Not as far as I can.
Need to be absolutely sure because this man has shell corporations for his shell corporations.
So I wonder, in terms of the supporting cast, if they're just gonna have like a couple characters in.
The Kent.
Confronted Lex Luthor about your father's heart?
Dude,
Oh, that's not good.
Lex Luthor knows who you are now. He knows who your father is.
How?
Because you gave him the pieces he needed to put it together.
Damn, yeah, that was real stupid, my boy.
it doesn't matter anyway.
Are you out of your damn mind? He could go to the Daily Planet, do an interview, post it online.
So what?
So everything this family has done to protect our secret, to live like we have, is over.
All that matters is saving Dad.
That is not.
Nah, dude, that's reckless.
You were the one that said that you couldn't sit around doing nothing. Well, neither can I.
This is not a forest fire, Jordan. This is Lex Luthor. You're not ready yet. You are not your father.
Damn, dude, that's cold.
Not yet. Anyway. Hey, Lana, can I call you back later? Yes. Okay, I'll be right in.
Mom, I'm sorry.
We'll talk about this later. Right now, I have to go see Lana. You and your brother. are to stay in your rooms. Absolutely nothing until I get back. Am I clear?
Yeah, dude. I mean, going after Lex was a really bad call.
Questions like that.
Oh no.
I can hear it. Dad's heart.
There's like 8 billion hearts in the world. How do you know it's Dad's?
Human hearts beat twice, Dad's beats 3 times. I can get it.
No. Mom said not to go anywhere.
His heart beats 3 times? What, as fast or?
Luther just found out that you're Superman's son, and now you're hearing Dad's heart? This is obviously a trap.
It's a trap, brother.
Making a mistake. Dude, Luther doesn't think I'll do whatever it takes. But he's wrong.
Brother, this is exactly what he wants. Oh my gosh, these kids are so annoying. Most importantly,
Stupid diner, and he's about to order, so this might be your chance. Promise, he's at the counter facing away from the hotel. I could stall him while you're in there. He'll never know.
nah, dude.
I said earlier, but what if this is your last shot to get it?
My mom did break in his door earlier.
Hurry up, I'll keep him busy.
Nah, dude, don't do this, man. Come on, don't do this. This is not gonna go the way you think. It never does. Not with Luther. He's already thought of this. And the heart's definitely not at the apartment. Like, you can't keep the heart at the crib. But maybe he did. I mean, it's possible. He kept it as like a trophy. Holy hell, that was badass. What if it's like an artificial heart? Dude, I'm telling you, this is a trap. I don't like anything about this. You know, I bet he went there instead of the apartment.
I've got dinner.
Oh my god, and they're both gone.
Jordan? Jonathan?
What the hell?
Clark?
Lois, I'm so happy to hear your voice.
Clark, I thought you were dead.
I know. That's because I am dead.
What the hell?
As dead as one of your boys is about to be.
Dude, that's so, that's so fucked up, dude. That's so fucked. Oh my god, dude, it was a trap.
I know this is you, Luther.
Which son do you love more?
Your sons are in danger. If you want Jordan to live, press 1. Press 2. This is a limited time offer, so you'll have to choose quickly.
Jordan? John? Where are you?
Your sons are in danger.
No, dude, that's so twisted.
Jonathan, you need to get home right now. Come on.
It's Jordan. Of course it would be the other one with powers. And they got his ass. With kryptonite guns too. That's crazy. Dude, that transition, father and son. That's so badass. He said, I eat that. Damn, dude, I'm not gonna lie. He got kind of blasted. And they just stand over the body, too, which is insane. Before getting absolutely dogged.
Where is Luther? Where is he?
What the hell is that?
If you want Jordan to live, press 1.
Oh my god, dude, it's a trap.
2. You have 10 seconds to choose.
It's always a trap.
8, 7, 6. If you don't choose, they'll both die. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for participating.
Dude, that's terrible.
Huh? Where's your brother? Where is your...
She's like, I didn't choose you, my boy. What is this? Damn. He's like, you really don't listen. Dude, that's terrible.
Heart. You want his heart?
Damn. He's like, it's right here, my boy. He's like, not a chance.
You right now. Take you away from your mother forever. But I won't.
Is he gonna make him work for him or something? Maybe he just wants the power to know he could have.
Take something.
Dude, that's terrible.
Is it Jordan?
Someone tripped the alarm at the Gazette.
Maybe it's Chrissy. Maybe it's Lex again. It's probably Lex. It's always Lex. Oh, it's Jordan.
Luther destroyed Dad's heart.
Damn.
And I'm back. I'm sorry.
Dude, that's gonna stick with him for a while.
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know who I feel more bad for.
I don't know.
Jordan was just learning how to be a hero.
But I think it's time that we go say goodbye.
His mom was going through a lot in the last season. You know? Jonathan still doesn't have powers. It's a lot.
Lois. He left something for all of you.
Oh, in case he didn't come back?
It's Dad.
Dad?
Clark.
Boys,
When did you do this?
right after we built this place. I was gonna tell you sooner, but you got sick.
Damn, dude.
It's hard seeing you like this.
I was really hoping you'd never have to. I'm sorry if I let you down.
Clark, you never let me. Not once. I just
Dude, that's so tough.
wasn't ready to lose you.
Yeah.
So this is it? This is all we have left of you?
I'll always be here at the fortress to help. However I can. But out there,
Damn, it's up to you now.
it's just gonna have to be the three of you.
Damn, dude, that's honestly so sad. That's a heavy pill to swallow. You know, we've been, kind of teased and have been kind of, leading up to this moment all year, ever since last year. We found out that the final season was going to be season 4 and that, they were going to be following the death of Superman arc, in their own unique way. We knew that, I don't know. I always imagined it was going to be epic and that it was going to be different, but I never thought about how emotionally challenging it was going to be to get to this moment and see, you know, the emotional performances that Bitty Tulloch and the boys and, you know, everybody has provided, you know, to this news. It's exactly what I think, you know, any of us would have done, because like I said, and I've said this so many times before, you know, one of the best parts about this show is that it doesn't just showcase the role of Superman as a hero. This show really focuses on Superman's secondary, you know, his role as a father and as a husband. I mean, that's real. And that's something that I think it doesn't get highlighted as much, you know, when it comes to Superman tales. It's what I loved so much about Smallville, is it was really more about the maturation of a man and a boy, you know, becoming his own and kind of our journey to find ourselves, than it was about him putting on the cape and saving the day. And that's what I think makes Superman such a real, recognizable character. And that's what I feel like this show did. And it's one of my favorite aspects of it. And I know there's some people out there that will look at this show and say, you know, it's not as good because, like, Superman, he barely flies and he barely does this and that. But what I love so much about Superman, and specifically this show, is that at the end of the day, he is Clark Kent. He is just a guy. And yeah, he has superpowers, but that's not who he is. It's not what makes him who he is. You know, it's his heart. It's his loyalty and his dedication to the people that he cares about that I think makes him such a beloved superhero. And, you know, looking at this show and seeing their reactions to his death and, you know, coming to grips in the fortress with the idea and the reality that he's not going to be there anymore. It's hard. That's tough, man. I mean, I thought season 3 was emotional, and already season 4 in the first 2 episodes has already kind of eclipsed what I experienced in season 3. And so, yeah, I'm very curious how they're going to move forward. And I don't think that this is going to be, you know, over the next 8 episodes. Obviously, we may see some, you know, back and forth retaliation and, you know, them trying to figure out how they're going to stop Lex Luthor. But I feel like after what Lex Luthor did to Jonathan, I feel like he actually did, you know, scare some sense into him and made him realize, like, you can't beat me, my boy. Like, I've already won. And yeah, I'm curious how everybody is gonna react to this and move forward with this news. You know, obviously we still haven't seen, there are still some key characters that we still haven't seen, and that's kind of unfortunate. You know, I feel like I would have loved to see the reactions of other characters that have been involved in the show. And, you know, obviously we saw Lois and Sarah, and I think those were, you know, kind of two of the bigger pieces that that needed to be in this scene, especially Lois. So, you know, but with the budget cuts and with the staffing cuts to a lot of the core characters with this season, I feel like, yeah, you're definitely going to see some potential disconnection or disjointedness with the show, with the final season a little bit. And so far, I feel like it's all connected because this really is about the boys and Lois. It's, you know, because they were the closest to him. This is, you know, this was his wife, his children. And so it's really going to be about how they move forward. And so, but there were a lot of characters that I still feel like were really important. So, you know, hopefully we'll still get to see that and how that's gonna, you know, how everyone's gonna move forward. But overall, guys, this was an incredible episode. I would say it was arguably better than the first, and I'm glad that they presented this as a double feature because I think all of this needed to happen at the same time. If they left it after last week, after episode 1, and said you gotta wait a week for this episode, I mean, yeah, it would have been fine, but it would have been, you know, I'm glad that they gave us 2 episodes at once. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. I do think Superman will come back. You know, it may be a different version of Clark. He may not be the same, but I'm sure they will find a way to bring him back. And maybe the heart that they took, maybe that wasn't his heart. Maybe, you know, he just wanted them to stop, and he's like, you know, I kept the real heart the whole time. I could see that being a potential plot twist that we have, where the actual heart was always still there. But, you know, that's left to be seen. We'll have to wait and see. 8 episodes left of season 4, and I'm very excited, nervous, and anxious about what's to come. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Again, if you want to catch the full uncut, uncommercial version of this episode, you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video. Check out my Patreon. The full uncut version will be there. And in terms of this video, guys, thank you so much for supporting. I can't wait to share in my experience through this final season with many of you. Be on the lookout for kind of my first impressions, thoughts, review, feelings about what we saw in the first 2 episodes, and kind of like an episode review that I'm hoping to do for every episode of the final season. And yeah, I can't wait to share my thoughts and hear yours as well. But that's all for me, guys. Thanks so much for the support as always, and I will see you in the next episode.